Neutral.
Yoo-hoo, Nutty Dog here. So guys, in this video, we're dropping in on this spot in 140 foot. My girlfriend just caught a 40-pound cobia off a ledge like 2 miles from here, so I figured there's probably a pretty good chance that we were going to run into a cobia dropping in on this wreck, so I went ahead and made the drop. As I'm coming down, you'll see all these barracudas. They were all over the place. And as I kept going down, it kept getting darker and darker, and I was starting to get spooked out at this point. But then, right at about 80 feet, I looked to my left, and there was about a 40-pound cubera. So I was pretty stoked on that. So right now I'm right at about 80 feet, and as I'm looking at my watch out of the corner of my eye, I see this cubera swimming up to meet me in the water column. So I completely forget about being scared or anything, and I start following this cubera down to the bottom. And as I see him, he's acting super spookish. I look off in the distance and I see another cubera sitting in that sand. And I'm like, awesome, maybe I can get a shot on one of these guys. And obviously they're cuberas, and they didn't give me the time or day, and they swam off. So as you can see next to that cubera, there's that nice cobia, but I'm still after the cubera, getting that trophy fish. That's one fish I've never gotten, and I really wanted to get him. So after I realized these cubera aren't going to give me a chance, I turn back my attention towards this cobia, and I start going in towards him, and he's acting pretty weary as he doesn't know what I am yet, trying to figure me out. So I just start swimming with him, trying to get him to be super comfortable with me. And you'll see here in this next clip, I start doing my little hand wave thing. My dad always laughs at me for doing this, but for some reason the fish seem to like it, and they always come into it. I don't know if they think I'm waving at them or what the deal is, but that's what they like. So what I think I could have done differently here is reshot that fish again with the free shaft instead of trying to wrestle this fish with him being super green. I didn't think this fish was big enough to powerhead, which is why I didn't powerhead him. But I think if I would have shot that fish with the second free shaft, it wouldn't have left me going on this wild goose chase as I'm about to do. So my thought process here, since I only have my free shaft left, is to get up high on this fish, and so when I shoot him, my shaft will stick in the ground and stick him down there, which it does right off the rip, but then he gets his energy back and starts taking off back towards the wreck. So I go to reload my line shaft, because at this point, he's dying. So once I have my line shaft reloaded, I make my third and last shot on this fish. And honestly, I don't even think I hit that fish on that last shot. I think he was already pretty taxed out. So I start wrestling him and get him all done. So as I was on my way up, out of the corner of my eye, I see this like 20-pound mutton come swimming up to me. So I reload super quick because I know I got 2 minutes left until I start hitting deco. And I try to make a shot on this fish, and he also is being super weary and does not want to give me a shot. So I went after that fish, and he wouldn't give me a shot, and I look back and I see another mutton about 15 pounds, and he's being a lot more curious, and he comes in for the shot, and I completely whiffed it. I ended up hitting him high. For some reason with snapper, I tend to do that. I don't know if it's the fish or if I'm, probably me, just aiming funky on them, but I've done that on a couple snapper now, and I need to fix that.
Nope. Huh? Yeah. When I went down there, two like 40, 50-pound Cuberas.
Oh, really? I wouldn't surprise me.
And I was like, oh crap, what do I shoot? The Cubera or the Cobia? Because he was down there as well, so I was like, screw it, I'm going for the Cubera. And so I was trying to get the Cubera, wouldn't give me a shot. And I came back, and then this guy wouldn't give me a shot either. And he finally did. Shot him, and he pulled off.
Oh, he did?
Yeah. I was wrestling with him, pulled off, and then I free shafted him. And then I got him. And then I was coming up in two muttons.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And then same thing, big one. Big one wouldn't give me a shot. The little one did. Shot the little one, but I hit him high.